Hello viewers. So in this video what we going to do. So yesterday we learned about that how to write the Excel, right? So we are getting the input from the that is hyperlinks from the web page and we stored that in the Excel file, right? So today we're going to learn about how to read that Excel. Yesterday we seen about that how to write the Excel. So today we seen about we're going to see about how to write the Excel. Okay. So here I'm just opening that Excel file which we created yesterday. So here system editor, I'm just right clicking this that file and open with in that system editor is present. So by viewing this, so the sheet name is links and here it is present in the first row, sorry, first column. Okay, so first column we have mentioned this one. Fine. So the name of Facebook. Okay, so first what we need to do, first we need to find the location of the Excel file. So for that file equal to new file. In this we need to mention that the location of the file. So I'm just clicking this right click and taking the path. Okay, so I'm just mentioning this one. Okay, so then yesterday I told that for reading the uh, Excel, we need to mention file input stream, right? To write the Excel, we will mention like file output stream, right? So here, file input stream, I'm just mentioning the name as stream, new file input stream. Okay. So in this argument, we need to just pass the file. This is common for both file output and file input. Both this is common only. So this input should be caps. Okay. So file input stream we have mentioned. This file reference name we need to mention in this file input stream. So the file output stream also the same only. Then we need to mention the workbook, right? Workbook. I'm just mentioning WB. So in this new, yesterday I told that we should not mention as workbook. We need to mention that XSSF workbook. Okay. So in this workbook we can pass that stream. So we just importing that. Okay, so then we need to mention that WB dot, what we need to do here. Yesterday we saw that once we created the workbook we need to mention the Excel name, right? The same like create Excel we have mentioned, right? So like the way we need to mention that create sheet we have mentioned, in this we need to mention get sheet. Why? Because we're going to read that, right? Get sheet, what is the name we have seen? Links is the sheet name, so for return type will be sheet. Okay, so here if you want to use the shortcut for the return type, so you can mention the control plus space. Okay, so then in this sheet we can mention the sheet dot get row. Okay, so in the 0th row it is present. For sorry, here control plus 2 we need to give, then space. Okay, so once we mention the row we need to mention the column. So row dot get cell. So in this we have the values in the first cell, not the 0th index, it is the first index. Okay, so I'm just mentioning as 1 here. So for the return type this will be cell. Okay, then row dot get cell we have mentioned, and next one we need to mention that from that we need to take the output. So cell dot get string cell value. So if that is the string value, you need to mention that as a string cell value. If that is a numeric value, you need to mention as a get numeric cell value. Okay, this is a different. We stored the string cell value only, so I'm just mentioning the string cell value. Okay, then I'm printing that string cell value. So I'm just running this. So if I'm checking that, so I got the Facebook which present in the zeroth row and the first cell, right? So this is the Facebook on a hyperlink is present. Okay, how to get all the values which is stored in this Excel? Okay, so which means it needs to be do again and again, right? So then obviously we need to go for the for loop. That's it. So here that shortcut control plus 2 then L, if you mention that return type will become. So here I'm just mentioning that one for loop. In this for loop I'm just storing this. So here instead of argument dot length I'm just mentioning get physical number of rows, sorry, sheet dot get physical number of rows. Okay, so in this, that whatever the sheet present in that physical number of rows, how many number of rows is present, we need to set as the length. Okay, so it will compare that, then we'll do the iteration. So what will be row instead of 0 we need to mention as I. Okay, so how many rows is present, it will be the iteration will be done. As usual, the cell, if it is present in the zeroth column, you need to mention zeroth column, but it is present in the first column. Okay, so system.editor. So here it is not present in the zeroth column, so it is present in the first column. Instead of that, I'm just changing this to first column. Okay, for example, I'm just saving this and closing this file. Here we can mention that as 0. So rest of the things are same only. Okay, so now I'm running this. So if you see in this, we got all the values which present in the Excel. Okay, so see, it's a very simple, like a 4 and 4 9 lines only. So the code set is only 9 lines only. So it's very simple. Hope you understood this. If you have any doubt in the sense, you can mention that is the comment. If you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel. Okay, thank you for watching and thank you for your time, guys.